Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. You already know, man, it's the No Longer Trap podcast, man. You know how we do it in the morning, man. Let's get up, man. Everybody, let's get active. It's going to have a snowy next 2 days. Go on and get snowed in. You understand what I'm saying? Go on and get snowed. You know what I'm saying? But let's get it, man. Let's get it.
This is the HTP
Champagne and good vibes. Las Vegas count thousands. Champagne and good vibes. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, money counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them houses, projects. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and Las Vegas count out.
Champagne and good vibes.
We can fly to Sicily.
Oh yeah, I had to bring it back, man. You know how we do it, man. Shout out TJ Sauce, my brother. You know Champagne and Good Vibes is getting nominated for an award, right? Yeah, pay attention.
Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes.
Let's get it, man. Hit that like button. Hit that share button, man. Come on, man. Hit that subscribe button. If you ain't subscribed, come on, man. Let's get it, man. It's free, B.
Smoking on that good kush.
Oh yeah, let's get it, man. It's the No Longer Trap podcast, man. Let's go, man. Shout out to Fit First, my brother Joe Leezy and my whole Fit First crew. Let's get it, man. All gas, no brakes. It's gonna be snow today, so we're gonna get snow. Shout out to Queen City Fresh. I swear, man, if your car ain't Queen City Fresh, Chief smell like truck bud. Shout out to King's Carter Laundry. If you ain't, hit up King's Carter Laundry. They got the cheapest thing around, 80 cents a pound. My monitors will be up momentarily. You know how I do, man. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, things don't be working, but I'm going to figure it out, bruh. I learned how to just figure it out, bruh. I don't even get mad no more. Let's get it, man. It's going to be a snowy day, man. I need everybody to get to the markets, get some water, because we're going to have two days of snow, and it's going to be nasty. You know what I'm saying? If you can fill your cars up with gas, come on, man. Get them heaters in them houses filled up. Make sure these kids are bundled up so they ain't sick.
My chick so crazy, my whip so crazy. Pull up with my baby, flight to LA. The smoke on marathon, yeah, that OG. Like makeup and shoot up to Haiti. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, money come thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La, 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes.
Mic check. Okay. Shout out to my brother Chief Rocker, will be in the building momentarily. The monitors will be on momentarily. But grand rising to everybody that's in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Good morning to everybody that's in the chat, man. You know what I mean? Nah, we do it. Hey, yo, shout out to my Patriots, man. Shout out to my Patriots, man. All my New England fans in there, put a 1 up in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you're a New England fan, man. Put a new 1 if you're a New England fan in the chat, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my New England fans, bruh. Real talk. Shout out to my New England fans, man. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. That's how you dismantle a team, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there we go, Tasty. That's what I'm talking about, man. Shout out to all my New England fans, man. Salute to yous, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, look at my New England fans. Yeah, let's gloat today. Let's gloat today. Why can't we gloat? New England fans, let's gloat today. Why can't we gloat? You see our record? Do you see how we dismantling people? We them boys. Oh, yeah, I should have played that song. We them boys. Yeah, we them boys. I should have played that song. I swear I should have. Hell yeah, man. Let's go. Let's go, New England. If you're a New England fan, put a 1 in the chat, man. I can't see it right now, but I'm getting ready to see it in like 8-9 seconds. You understand what I'm saying? I'm about to see it in 8-9 seconds. We know you ain't a Packer fan, but if you're a New England fan, put a 1 in the chat.
All day.
Green Bay all day. Green Bay all day. Scullies. Oh, they go. Uh-oh. Look what I got going on. Look going on. Bang, bang. My favorite. See, you guys don't know about the skulls. You know what I'm saying? These are the skulls. Keep the beanie warm.
What up, everybody?
You know what I'm saying? These keep the beanie warm. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, gave me a few colors. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep the beanie warm. You know what I'm saying? But good morning to everybody, man. And I got a couple great topics, great questions. I wrote them down since everybody was sending them to me, Chief. I had to write them down so I get to them. I hate not getting to them. All right. First and foremost, right? I got to say this for me. I'm asking all my friends that I grew up with, anybody that I grew up that know me and my daughter don't like my daughter's picture. I'm asking you, it might be that's Trap's daughter. And can I just say this? If I grew up with you, like Chief, I could never be sitting there liking Boog's pictures. I'm talking about I know.
I understand what you're talking about, but I'm saying liking Boog.
Oh yeah, that's different. Yeah, that's different.
You like my daughter? Yeah, okay.
No, but I'm just saying, right?
That's what she was saying.
I'm just saying, right, Chief? Know what? Because I see, and it's just not my daughter. I see a lot of men that I grew up with liking guys' daughters. Is it okay to date somebody's daughter that you grew up with? Let's start there, because that was the question. Let's start there. Let me get that question off. All right, here it is, right here. All right, it says, "Are you in violation if you fuck with someone's daughter that you grew up with?"
Hell yeah.
All right, let's start there. Let's start there. Yo, I need men and women to tell me, right? I don't care how old your daughter. If you date somebody's daughter that you grew up with, are you in violation? I'm gonna let you say it first because he shook his head quick. How is he in violation, Chief? Please.
You basically watch that kid grow up. That's your folks' kid.
You shouldn't even have looked at her like that, or him, because it could be.
It could be them too.
Yeah,
but still, it's like.
And this is for females too.
It just depends on your level of respect, I guess.
What if the female grew up with the father? And the girl goes, "Oh, I know your father."
Either scenario is bad.
Either scenario. That's what I'm saying. So this is just not no man scenario. This is both. If you grew up with,
but it happens.
If you grew up with them, can you date their daughter? Is that cool? The worst than them. Hell yeah. Who said that? Yes, because to me, it's like you don't watch them grow up. Now you're dating them. Yes, that's it. I'm gonna speak mine last. But I just want everybody in the chat I need some of y'all opinions. Is it all right? If she's 25, he's 50, 47, 40. But he grew up with your mother. He went to school with your mother. Could he date your daughter? I'm asking, I need people to, because this is really happening out in our city. Come on now. It was sitting there going, oh, that don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, dudes ain't that. Come on.
You're doing wrong. You're doing wrong. You're doing wrong. You're doing wrong.
Well, a form of it, yes, because to me, it's like, well, yeah, no, that's, I need somebody, no, Mecca said no.
No good. Don't you know no good? No good.
Julie said hell no. Julie, if somebody was dating your son that you went to school with, one of your friends
was when Tootsie was knocking down one of Julie, when Tootsie was knocking down one of your friends.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, and that's another thing. What happens if your son or daughter? That's crazy work. I know, but how do you? If Tay comes to you, yo, dad.
It's different with your son.
Huh? No, it shouldn't be, Chief.
Well, my son said, "What? Go ahead, finish this and that."
He's fucking. Just name somebody you grew up with.
A female that I grew up with. I would have an issue. I wouldn't say something to the person more than likely. You know what I'm saying? I would express myself to that person.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as my son, I'm like, come on, us
as men, yes.
We always lust in older women.
Yeah,
or our parents' friends, one of our parents' friends, or somebody. Something.
Have you ever fucked one of your parents' friends?
Huh? What?
Don't ask me that either.
Mom, sounds stupid.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. I ain't know no better.
Oh my God.
Ma, I ain't know no better. Ma, I ain't know
no good.
Yeah, hell yeah, I got my reading sign. I can read all you motherfucking shit now. And they say, yeah, I can read. You say, huh? You can hear. That's a yes for you. Yeah, I can read everything.
Shut up, Mecca.
Nah, but I know, I'm saying though, right? For our sons, it's different, right? Do we agree? Can we agree in the chat that sons are different? Can we agree in the chat?
Maybe not for the mothers, though, because Julie said, hell no.
No, Julie's saying that,
Julie's laughing or whatever, but Julie, what if Tootsie was knocking down one of your friends?
Yeah, Tootsie come in the house, right? Julie's gonna turn red. She's gonna probably get all hysterical at first, right? But then she's gonna calm down. He gonna say, Mom, that's some pussy. Yeah, man, look how good your friend looks, Mom. But she's gonna say, that's my friend.
Tootsie wouldn't talk to Julie like that.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, goddamn.
No, it's not different.
It's the same for all. Nah, it's not. It's not the same for men. It's not the same for men.
Because when your son, you're going to be like, yeah, son, or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
How many men?
You're going to go to the person like, you dirtbag. You over there let my son burn it up.
Chief, how many men encourage their son to get... I encourage my son to get winter attack. I'm different. But I'm just saying, do you encourage your son, right,
He doesn't need my help.
He didn't, yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, my son really didn't need my help either. I'm not going to lie.
But But my son also wasn't abusive with his charm.
How many men encourage their child to do that? I won't calm down, she said. No, it's not different. And she said she wouldn't calm down. My thing is, right? I just believe that it's wrong. Do we supposed to say something about it? Like
as a community?
As a community. Like if you see somebody that's dating somebody's daughter they grew up with, does somebody supposed to go, yo, you grew up with that? Is it our job?
Yo, motherfucker.
I sure am. Motherfucker, I grew up with date my daughter. I got a problem with that. Especially if you knew. Like if somebody I grew up with and didn't know and ran across my daughter and didn't know and then found out and was like, oh shit, Trap, I didn't know that was your daughter. It's different. Consciously knowing, you been out. You wilding out. Consciously knowing you wilding out. All right, let me get to a couple of these questions. It's another one, Chief. You want to read that one? Is date night mandatory in a relationship? Oh, because I'm good. Is date night mandatory in a relationship?
You should be able to go on a date every here and there.
No, I'm talking about like mandatory? Once a week. Is it mandatory once a week?
If that's the kind of relationship you got or whatever, like
no, just in any relationship, bro.
It should be. You need your intimate time.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Laying down and going to sleep and snoring.
How many people? Like I told this person that asked me to ask this question. How many people do we know that have date night consistently? How many of y'all in the chat have a date night consistent? If it's every Tuesday. It's every Tuesday, and it's been every Tuesday for years. I need one couple, one relationship to say that they are on time. Every whatever the date night is, they are on target. Have you ever been on target, Chief?
Yep.
For how long?
For a while.
And that's too long. Too long. Now,
what's the 777 rule? Break that down in the chat.
The 7-7 rule?
The 777 rule. What's that?
Not weekly though. She's saying date night is mandatory, but not weekly though. All right, that's kind of, especially if you prepare dinner at home over a restaurant food. People. I don't hear nobody in the chat saying that. And you don't have to be in a relationship. You understand what I'm saying?
What up, Greg? He said, not in this economy.
Not in this economy. Yeah, because everybody's always talking about perfect relationship. You don't even got date night in your relationship. You don't. You be hearing people always talk about they're in a perfect relationship. They don't. Look how many people don't have date night in their relationship, Chief. You're winning, Chief. Chief, you giving out date night. Look how many people people is not consistent with date night, man.
Date night. Like I said, date night is now getting play.
Date night is just now getting play.
House, so they ready to be outside. So not out this 7 days, 7 months.
Alicia said it's very mandatory. At least once a month.
7 months.
At least, Alicia said at least once a month is mandatory. Date nights. You think once a month, Chief?
No, I was reading on the 7th.
Oh, what was the 7 day there? What's the 7 day?
7 days, 7 months, 7 years, 7 days weekly, dinner night, 7 months, trip excursions, 7 years, go out of the country and relax. And Alicia said very mandatory. At least once a month. Not bad.
Not bad. Once a month.
That way you get to enjoy it, because if you overdo it, it ain't gonna.
Yeah, you oversaturate it. You oversaturate it. I think it just becomes usually like
I don't care about going out.
Yeah.
I don't get no joy out of it.
Yeah, you don't get no joy out of it. Is date night just going out to eat though?
No, it'd be different shit. You can go bowling. You can go throw some axes.
Do you have you spice it up? Because when I used to do date night, right? I used to go to the drive-in. You understand what I'm saying? Shit like that.
You wasn't watching the movie at the drive-in. Why is that car shaking?
Chief, remember when we pulled up in the drive-in, I had my truck with the mattress in the back? Yeah.
With the air mattress?
Air mattress in the back, baby. You gotta have the air mattress in the back. So now you can watch the movie, you blow your shit up. Boom, you get, you know what I'm saying?
The horny mobile.
Hey, this guy is a move.
The horny
All
mobile.
right, let's get to another question. You are in a violation if you fuck with somebody.
Hey, Greg, I know what you're doing. Not that you wouldn't watch us anyway. I know what you're looking for, Greg.
Oh,
my nigga Greg's on.
Marco said, "Is building a relationship with your kids at this age pivotal?"
Hell yeah. At all points.
Yeah, I told her I explained that, but I'll explain that more.
At all points. I feel like the older your kids get,
She
the
said,
closer.
"Trap, what is your typical date night consist of?" My typical date night, it depends, man. Because it depends on the person. Do you understand what I'm saying? But my typical date night is dinner than something else, than the sheets. You understand what I'm saying? It's not no. This is not a fucking date. Me taking you out, then me taking you somewhere else, then me dropping you off. It's not no fucking date. That's not a date.
They owe you something?
Hell yeah! I'm just saying. That's not a fucking date.
So what you want to do is
that's not date night. That's a date.
If you buy drinks, what is a drink? What do they owe you for drinks?
Nah, you don't owe nothing for a drink.
No phone number?
Nah, you don't owe no food. You already smiled. You smiled, you got the drink. You smiled, you got the drink.
This nigga said, yo.
You smile, you got the drink. Right, you know what I'm saying?
But if a date though.
See, this is the difference between a date and date night. Date night is when you're in a relationship. A date is when you're just meeting somebody. You understand what I'm saying? There's a difference.
Ain't necessarily you gotta be in a relationship. You could be getting to know somebody and you just have a date night.
Nah. You taking every woman you look at on date night?
No.
All right then. So I believe that you got to be at least close to a relationship for date night, consistent date night.
No.
You
might just want to go do something fun, and you happen to have somebody with you. You're gonna do that with for the night.
Are we getting too sensitive in our city though?
What's they saying in the chat?
That's a lot of Benny Senior said, "Hold up, hey Trap, can you do me a favor? Every time you ball the paper up and you throw it towards the basket, can you make a shot, please? Come on now." Damn, I was missing all them people. Look out over there. I didn't miss all them. Benny's
the last one you missed.
Benny, come on, Benny. I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Uncle Benny was laughing at my Lambo Leap, man.
Date night always leads to sheets for couples. Get each other drunk and lose yourself. Wake up miserable the next day, back to regular business.
Nah, that happens on first dates a lot.
What?
No, what she said. I said opposite of what she said.
Chief, what's overdoing a first date? Because I done overdid a first date before.
Doing everything.
I realized that. You got the first dates.
You do everything.
You got to keep it basic because you know what? She's gonna expect that for every time you take her out. So you got to understand that. You know what I'm saying? When you take her out, you can't take her to Beanie Hana on the first date night. And the second date night, you take her to Beanie Hana. And then after you get the squash, you start taking it to IHOP. You start taking it to Tommy's Cozy Grill.
Gotcha.
No, I'm just saying. So do women, can I ask women this? Do y'all believe in how this starts off is how you have to keep it?
I don't know.
So why that? So
I'm
that's
just talking shit.
see, that's what I'm saying. So why does that? If I'm taking you to Beanie Hannes in the beginning, and I stop
What
taking
if
you,
our attitude changes? What if you stop liking her? I said, what if our attitude changes or you stop liking her?
have you ever stopped liking a woman in the midst of a relationship? You motherfuckers.
You motherfuckers.
Oh my.
I hate when trap me out of relationship shit.
Ah.
I hate it.
Hey, yo. No, I'm just saying, I like to start a small to a bigger surprises. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mecca said
Right.
exactly. Start small and lead up to bigger surprises. That's what I believe. But see, a lot of men, right, including myself, we will try to impress the woman, right, in the beginning instead of starting off at IHOP or starting off at Tommy's Cozy Grill.
They'll be like, you ain't bringing me an IHOP.
I hate when a woman say that, man. I hate when a woman say that. I'm not eating there. You ain't bringing me there. I done had that before.
Playing, right? So you getting a 2x2?
Huh?
No, I'm talking about IHOP menu shit.
Yeah, but
you getting a 2x2.
You look at it and you be like, yo, I'm saying. See, when you got you a real rider, Chief,
They ain't gonna act like that.
she gonna eat anywhere you eat, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
So this is how I see that. Yeah, you can start off at Beanie Hannes. Because once you're attached, I don't care if you eating some bullshit on the Broad Street, she gonna eat it with you. You understand what I'm saying? So that's my take on it. You know what I'm saying? That's my take on it. You know what I mean? Money spent doesn't impress me. I spoil me usually. All right, stay consistent is key. She says, "Oh, was that Miss Diva?"
No, that's I was laughing at Mecca. She said money spent doesn't impress me. I spoil me usually.
She says, "Stay consistent is key. Do different
you're
things,
single.
but keep
You're
it
single,
cute."
Mecca. You gotta do that to yourself.
She said, "Keep it cute." What's keeping it cute? What do you mean keeping it cute? Explain keeping it cute. Explain keeping it cute. Because that's a lot of pressure on a man. What if you, just like that girl, like I posted the other day. Would you date a man if he worked at McDonald's? How many women would date a man that works at McDonald's? And the woman said, hell no, I wouldn't. Every woman on the panel said no. Every woman on the panel said no.
He could be the man of your dream.
Mecca said a faithful man is better than one date night. Am I though? My business is not posted. Oh, see, she's in a relationship. Chief, what you talking about? Yeah.
Shit.
Stop acting
like stand corrected.
Yeah, stand corrected, man. Stop acting like Mecca. Come on, man.
I was just joking, but
Nah.
like
Depends if he's a felon or not. What you mean if he's a felon or not? Half of the motherfuckers we know are felons.
Felonious.
Yeah. Oh, I got some.
Mecca and her boyfriend go to the basketball court for a date night.
Good morning, Unc.
Good morning. Real quick question, man, before I get back to work, and I gotta ask this to hang up.
Uncle Benny.
Now we all, what up, nephew? What up, boy? I see your Lambo leak. I see you trap. I see you, Chief. Okay. But fellas, and this goes out to everybody else in the chat as well. And good morning. I'm sorry. Now, if you have kids, as well as sisters and brothers, do you expect them to get your kids something for Christmas knowing their financial situation?
Oof.
Nope.
That's off the top.
Nope.
If I know my people's situation, I don't expect nothing, and I ain't looking at you different because I know, you understand what I'm saying? And I know desperate times brings desperate measures, and I don't want you to do nothing desperate to go to prison or get yourself in some shit that you can't get out of. So you know what? Don't people be putting pressure on people like that. You understand what I'm saying? If you see somebody's in a struggle, don't expect nothing, man. You know understand what I'm saying? Stop always expecting. You know what I mean? Stop doing that, man.
And that's crazy. That's crazy. You asked that question too, Uncle Billy, because I was talking to one of my brothers, and I got a lot of nieces and nephews, and I'm not always able to do something for all of them all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you know, this Christmas, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be able to do something for all of them. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a little better at being an uncle and a little more involved with my nieces and nephews.
That's dope.
Than what I already am.
That's dope. That's dope.
That's definitely dope, man. That's definitely dope because I gotta say this. I always been in my nieces and my nephews' lives, much as I could. You know what I'm saying? But the last Christmas or two, I really haven't. But I'm gonna try this year. You know what I'm saying? But what happens though, right? Can I ask this question? What happens to your siblings if you buy their kids and they never buy your kids? No, I know. I'm just saying. I know that, but that's why I said you don't expect. Because I always do it. My sisters always. I don't have that problem, but I'm just saying. But I've seen that problem happen, and people that ask me. You know, understand what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna trip off of that.
Giving from the heart doesn't expect nothing from no one. Yes, that's the real shit. That's the real shit.
That's why I said what I said.
You know what I'm saying? So if you do something from the heart.
Greg also said, he said expectations lead to disappointments. That's very
Yep.
true.
Hell yeah, man. Shout out to
Say that again.
Hell yeah, man.
That's why I get mad at myself sometimes. Why I have expectations of certain people just as well as they might have expectations of yours, but just way greater and just nah. You know what I'm saying? Like
I like that, but I need to think about that a lot more. That was a good one. That was a real good one. That's serious.
You can't always live up to everybody's expectations either. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, you expectations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but in certain situations,
right?
Should you expect more from certain people?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know why I should expect more? Because I do more. You understand what I'm saying? So when you do more for somebody, of course you expect them to step up more. And that's what the problem be some of the time. Your mother will give their whole arm and only get a finger back. You understand what I'm saying? And that's fucked up. And it goes both ways. Men and women do it. You understand what I'm saying? And it goes both ways. So I don't want people to say, no, I'm not just talking about women. There's men that do it more probably. You understand what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that's wrong when you do it like that. And so now what happens is when you was in that last relationship and that was done, now you come into your new relationship and you try that. That's your expectations. Your expectations is he better do what that last dude did because you understand what I'm saying? They expect that. Because if you don't, she gonna look like a fool. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I ain't never been in competition with that.
I gotta get one bag out of it.
Hold up. She said my kids just be happy to see all their aunts and uncles. I'm the sister with all the kids. It's not about your presence. It's about your presence. I tell my kids that all the time. Yes, man.
That's me all day.
That's me. Yes, man.
That's a fact.
Yes, man. That's why I love my chat. Yo, that's what it's about, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so you don't gotta. A lot of people are unfortunate they can't take care of all their needs. Some of you motherfuckers some of you sisters are just a fucking. You got 40 kids. I got 40 nieces and nephews. What the fuck can a motherfucker do? I got 7 nasty sisters. What the fuck? I'm just saying. What happens if a man's in that situation? Or a woman got 11 nasty brothers. Well, that happens. Hey yo, people in the chat, can we agree to this? There's women in this world right now that are on this chat that probably got 5 nasty brothers that got a bunch of kids. They don't got all that money to go give all because your nasty brothers want to keep having all these kids. I can love my nieces and nephews, but I can't take care of all of you niggas are nasty.
You know how many nieces and nephews I got, Trap? We ain't even gonna talk about that.
And I wasn't gonna single nobody out because I know a lot of yous. And how many nieces and nephews you got, Benny?
All together, including brands?
Yep.
Over 40, 50, easy.
So now, if Benny can't, damn, you using some nasty. Ooh, you humping, boy, humping. Oh, Miss Katie, that boy, Miss Katie,
I got Uncle Benny cracking up.
Miss Katie, that house is in that. Miss Katie, what's going on in that over there in that blood?
So that ain't turtles.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Katie. Hey, Miss Katie, them ain't turtles.
That ain't turtles. That's ass.
I'm going to call my mother right now, man. That's enough, man. I'm going to call her.
Hey, yo, tell Miss Katie I love her. And I need you when I see Miss Katie, I'm gonna say, Miss Katie, I don't know what was in that blood, but wow! She's gonna say, what are you talking about? I'm gonna say, man, you've been you was over there humping, boy. Whoa! Damn, Benny, you up there, man. God. So, Benny, so I got a question for you now. I'm gonna bring it real. So when you got have you ever had all your nieces and nephews together?
A few times during cookouts and all that. And it's funny you said that, Trap, because I seen somebody's picture recently, and I said, you know what? I gotta call all my nieces and nephews together before I pass. I need one of them pictures. I don't care if your hair ain't done, if you ain't got an outfit. Sit down with me real quick. I need one of them pictures, man. I gotta cherish them a lot more. Yes, absolutely.
Yes. All right, I got you, Tasty. All right, we're gonna nope. We ain't gonna nope. But I'm just saying. That's all. But hey, yo, but what I'm saying is this though. If you got 5 nasty brothers, right, and they all got 4 kids,
Damn it.
5 nasty brothers, they all got 4 kids. So that's just
don't let them find out. Well, you did something for one of them too.
Oh
yes.
Like, yo, Uncle Trap bought me a pair of J's.
Oh.
Now you got all of them. Uncle Trap, can I get a pair of J's? You got a lot of
Yes, the different personalities that come from all of these kids. Now, Benny, a man that has, I'm going to use you. This is real. This is live right here in direct. We ain't even going to play with this. So, Benny, I'm going to use you. How do you direct traffic with such high volume? Like, how do you, like, if you got all of them there, the structural listening to you is the respect has to be there. You understand what I'm saying, Chief? If you got all of these nieces and nephews and they don't listen to you, it's chaotic.
Trap, I swear to God, I swear to my mother, bro. Every single one of them respect me. I've walked in houses where they were arguing, fighting, carrying on, and they go, oh, snap, here's Uncle Benny. All right, let's cut it out in 2 weeks. No, don't cut it out. Don't do it any Trap. I kid you not. You can talk to any one of my nephews and nieces, including your daughter. Ask them about me. Mm-hmm. I don't play. And it started early, Trap. You could be their friend, but you can't be their friend. You know what I mean? If that's a thing,
yes.
You got to teach them early, Trap. And the main thing about me, Trap, I be there.
Yes.
I be there when I make sure I'm present.
Yes.
That's it. You don't want to spend money for love. You don't, bro.
Yes.
How many times have you been, and Chief, you know, and people in the track, how many times have Chief actually mentioned something in the past that had nothing to do with money, like dad or uncle, whatever? Remember the time we went to such and such and we were riding to the store and we were cracking and laughing? How many times you heard those stories?
Hey, yo, every time my nieces and nephews get around, they got nothing but stories about me. Uncle, remember this? Remember this? Uncle, Uncle, I remember you did this. Uncle, I remember you.
Yeah.
See, and I love my nieces and nephews so much that I don't know. I love being around them, and I don't know, man. You understand what I'm saying?
They trap. In order to get those stories, you had to spend time. There's no other way to get them stories.
That's true. Oh, I got another question. I forgot this. If you can't control your woman, oh yeah, hell yeah. Oh.
Thank you, young man. The generator's open.
Benny.
John Cover.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
All right, so check it out. So if you can't control your woman, then she's not your woman. Do you agree on that?
Oh, it's controlling in what aspect?
Like
totally control her?
Yeah, like in general, like you understand what I'm saying?
How about this yourself? How about, do you want to be totally controlled as a man by your woman, or do you want a little bit of freedom to do such and such? Because with respect comes correct freedom.
I see me personally, like I told the girl that I guess she was arguing with her man, and she was saying he was controlling me. Check it out. Check this out. If you're in a relationship with a woman and you can't control her, then that's not a relationship. And I'm gonna say this because if you can't control her in that relationship, when she's on going to 10, and I can't say, yo, shut up, be quiet, or yo, go in the room, chill out, and her to do it, then that means that I have no control of our relationship. If I can't turn her down when she's at 10, then what kind of man am I? What control of this relationship do I got? If I can't control my woman when she's at 10. If I can't tell her, yo, stop. And she just stopped.
Hey, Trap. Good Trap. And I'm glad you said it that way. We can go right back to our nieces and nephews. And Chief, you as well. When you tell your nieces and nephews when they're going crazy or acting a fool to stop,
they stop.
And they actually do. Is that out of respect, or are you controlling them?
That's respect.
That's respect.
When I ask all my nieces,
it's a relationship. They gotta respect you to say, matter of fact, my baby's right. Let me calm this down. You can call it controlling. I call it respect. Respect enough to say, baby, you right. I'm crashing out. Let me tone it down.
Does every aunt and uncle deserve that respect? Because there's aunts and uncles that don't come around. They don't even know they probably seen their niece or nephew one time.
Thank you. Respect. Hey, what did we just say about time? You got to say time, man. You can't just walk up somebody and don't see your nieces and nephews for 15 whatever years and tell them, yo, go sit down. Yo, go do that.
I never liked those kind of family members, the ones that wasn't around, but they always, when they did come around, they try to pull rank because
try to be bossy, man.
They thought they was something because they had a fucking title as whatever, but they wasn't really that in or on your life like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, you can have a title, but you gotta act the box. Just because you're my brother, you got to be my brother.
Yes, respect is earned and not given. Yes, Miss Devo. Hey, good morning, Eubanks. What's up with you, brother?
Good morning, Eubanks. So, hey, Eubanks, do me a favor, man. I got a quick favor, Eubanks.
Yeah.
Can I borrow $2 tomorrow?
Whenever you need it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
$2.
Okay, just checking. All right.
All right. So let me say this real quick. First of all, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is what happens. Respect then turns into control, which is change and mischaracterizing what respect is. You respect somebody in general. You don't have to. It's not controlling. You get where I'm coming from? Okay. So what I'm saying when I say that is, and then you say respect is earned. So that means you could be disrespectful until somebody proves worthy of your respect?
Nah, hell no.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Hell
so
no.
Change your thing. This is what happens in society. And then most importantly, there's reasons why family members are not in your life, that they're beyond their control. You see what I'm saying? Like when I grew up, my dad drank. And does that give me the right to be disrespectful to him?
No.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
That's what I'm saying. When we start talking about respect is earned, you saying, okay, I get to decide if I be respectful to somebody. That's the problem. When I grew up, this is the last thing I want to say. No matter what, my grandmother and my grandfather would be like, that's your mother. That's your father. Here's them saying, hey, you need to respect your people regardless. Okay? And that's how I grew up with respect for people. Okay? So that's all I wanted to say. And I just really want everybody to understand we should be respecting one another. That's how people literally come over and gentrify our communities, because we're waiting for somebody to do something for us to give them respect. And that shouldn't happen.
I hate a disrespectful drunk. Yes, me too. I hate a drunk period. I ain't gonna lie.
Everybody had one in their family.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The piggyback off of what Unique was saying, Unique was just saying, even when I just expressed I didn't like those elders that came around flexing because of their title, I still gave them their respect, but I just didn't like them.
Yeah, me too. I didn't go out and say, you can't tell me what to
be
do.
Expressive of that too. In the most respectful way, I was expressive of that too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, yo, you're not gonna.
All right, peace, fellas.
Peace.
Peace, man. Peace.
And I gotta say this, man. Yo, we must. You see, like they said, man, it's not about money. It's about time, really. It's about really building a relationship with your kid. And this is why I say building a relationship with your children is so pivotal now. I never realized that growing up, that building a relationship with your kids is so pivotal, because my parents didn't take time to build a relationship with me. You understand what I'm trying to say? I didn't really experience that. You understand what I'm saying? So I didn't really think that was a part of being a father. You know what I'm saying? But being a father, building a relationship is pivotal. It's one of the things that, how could we have missed that? How could we have missed that, Benny? Because you know all the mistakes that these kids make without guidance. Who's gonna guide them?
Yes.
Who's gonna guide them if you're not understanding who your child is and getting into your children's life and seeing who they're dating and seeing who they're around? Who are they getting their guidance from?
Yep. Get your nosy on. I've always said it.
They're getting their guidance from the streets.
Yep. And we know what happens there.
And you know what happens there. There's only two things that happen there for people that get their guidance from the streets. Is they go to jail or they get killed. That's what happens. So rarely do some people slip through the cracks. There's people that slip through the cracks. Jay-Z says it all the time. He slipped through the cracks. He slipped through the cracks. Never went to jail, nothing. Sold more drugs than anybody in the world. And then he raps about it and became a billionaire about it.
Hey, Chief, I got a quick question, man. You can answer it if you want, but knowing you gonna answer it. How are you and your son doing, and how are you and him doing mentally?
Oh, we're in a low spot right now, but I'm trying to keep him mentally stable, balanced, and focus on what he has to look forward to.
You heard him, Benny?
I swear I did.
Oh, all right. Now I'll intervene real quick. Now, his lowest. What do you mean that is your low? You guys are lowest. So what I'm saying is, he brought you to your lowest too.
Just he brought me to a low, basically because like I'm that parent that always helps my kids. You know what I'm saying? I can't help them. The only way I can help them is by, you know, what I could say to them on the phone or what I could write them in the letter.
All right, but I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I swear you're doing it wrong. He's doing it wrong. When he's getting himself low, you're doing it wrong because you were both low. When he's out here feeling down and his son is in there feeling, you ain't winning. You ain't winning. This is what This is what I told my dad. Yeah, I know that. And my dad used to do the same thing. And I should tell my dad, nah, you keep winning. I love when my dad was out here shining. I needed my dad to live his life. I don't want my dad to off a mistake that I made. I don't want him to go through that. Chief, you're doing it wrong, bro. I don't need you to go. When you said that just drove me right, because I've been through that with my dad. You don't, because what happens is it's gonna bring you to depression. It's gonna bring you like my dad. He was always calling. He cried. Yeah, man. Every time I talked to him, he would cry, and I would go, "Yo, that's where it brought him to." So I seen that. That's why I always started. Yeah, man. You can't get like that, brother. You can't do that, bro. Because let me tell you something, Chief. You're not helping him because you need that energy to help him. He still needs you. He's gonna feel low. You understand what I'm saying? He needs you, that high spirit. Yo, what up, son? Don't worry about it, man. But don't worry about it. Come on, I need you. He needs that energy out of you. Not definitely. Like he don't need this, Chief. Yeah, man, I know, man. I'm feeling, because that's how your energy. You don't know that probably.
I still give him. I'm consistent in my fathering to him even in those situations or whatever. I know where I need to be sensitive with this and that, and I know where I still implement a little bit of tough love and then just insight, period. You know what I'm saying? And then on spiritual levels and just, you know, realistic levels, I just try to give them small goals to stay focused on and accomplish and deal with, and just, you know, one day at a time.
One day at a time.
Walk with you.
Keep your energy level. Yes, just keep your energy level at all times, even when you don't want to, bro. Keep it. Don't let him sense that you down. You know what I'm saying? Don't let, hold on 1 second. Don't let him sense that he's a burden. You know what I'm saying?
That he definitely don't feel like he's a burden.
No, he might not sense. No, we won't never say it to you. But if we sense that, damn man, my dad, I'm killing my dad. You don't know where our mind's at, because I knew where mine was at one time.
He's only killing me if he's trying to give up. That, you know what I'm saying? So if he's at a low like that, and that's the energy he's projecting, regardless of what I'm trying to implement to keep him focused and whatever, he's gonna get to these points. A lot of times, you've been there.
1,000, yes.
Everybody else that's been around that, been there. You know what I mean?
Now, Trent, listen. And I'm gonna say this probably once, but I'm gonna say it a million times. What did I tell you before about the message that you only can tell someone because you went through it? Yeah. You literally told him exactly what he's supposed to and needs to hear. I can't tell him that. I've never been through it, Track. My rationale is, he's doing it right, light it off. And when you actually said it in that, context, I'm like, Trump's 1,000% correct. He absolutely is. That's why I said you're vital, bro. Platform's vital. You probably told somebody else in the chat, and that just heard what you just said is going through it as well.
Because a lot of us don't understand that when we're in prison and we ain't got nothing else to live for, you know what I'm saying? We think that we never going home, because a lot of us, once you get to that number, that you think that you're never going home, but it's not true. But in your head, you're so far away from that number that of your release date that you start forgetting about your freedom and stuff. Your aura starts going down. You stop feeling weak. Now, when you start feeling weak, you need them people to lean on. You know what I'm saying? I had them. It was fortunate that I had my brothers that was around me. You understand what I'm saying? I had my brothers around me, and we leaned on each other. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of us made it through there. We didn't have people on the outside. I had my dad. I had a few people. Yes, man. I had my, rest in peace to Billy Jones. You know what I'm saying? I had a few people that was there. But what I'm saying to you, for the most part, Chief, I was there by myself, and I had to lean on my brothers, bro. We had to lean on each other at times like that. You know what I'm saying? My brothers, there was 10 other people doing more time than me. You understand what I'm saying? That I was there for. So we had to really lean on each other. So when you got to go lean on, you got somebody to lean on, you can't put your burden on them. And sometimes we put the burden on you not knowing, Chief. He doesn't, but his aura just is your burden, because that's your boy. You understand what I'm saying?
Even I hear what you're saying, but like, even if I do my best to even act like I can't front and try to act like, but I'm not being depressing either.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I'm doing something I'm not doing. He knows that about me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like man, the last time we talked about this somewhat, and I told you, he knows I cook or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So he asked me what I had made last and shit, or what I was making that night when I told him I was cooking, and I was like, I don't really even want to sit here and say what I'm doing or what I got.
Yeah, I remember.
Because he can't even get this right now.
I remember that.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But he still wanted to hear it, because you know what I'm saying?
Yes, because
he's trying to live a different way through me in that moment. But like at the same time, like you still, you know what I'm saying?
Because what you was cooking, you know what?
I didn't even want to tell him what I was using for seasoning. I didn't want to. I said it as dumb as I can say it. I'm telling
you how important you telling him what you was cooking meant to him. When he went in his cell, Chief, just saying he's watching the game and everybody's in their cell, and you see a food commercial, everybody telling you, I said, yo, my dad's home eating some. My dad, that little what you said is. I remember them times. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like,
Gregarious.
my dad's home cooking American chopped stewie right now. Everybody eating this. I just got the phone with him. He said he's cooking American. So you don't think it meant something, but it really means something to us, Chief. So that's why he wanted to know. It keeps us a little on what you doing. And
but when I tried to do that, he was like, nah, I know what you're doing. You gotta hear his voice to know how he talks.
Yeah.
He was saying, this is why it's
Hey,
funny.
Trap,
Or whatever, but
yeah.
I know what you're doing.
Hey, Trap.
yeah.
Did you take that as being attached? Did you take that as, or any information as being attached to the outside world?
Nah. I didn't. That was an attachment to my dad. You understand what I'm saying? That was just something that, you know what I'm saying? I know what my dad's doing. Like, I'll be like, Dad, what you doing tonight? Now, I'm doing the rest of my life in jail. I'm asking my father, what is he doing tonight? Like I can come and join him, or I can participate anyway. No, it's just I'd like to know what my pops is doing. When I'm in my cell, I'd like to know, in my mind, I know where my dad's at. He's at the game right now. He was just telling me he's going to the game. You know what I'm saying? That's all. It's just in that sense. You understand what I'm saying? So I know brothers that was locked up can understand what I'm saying. In that sense, that's what it. You know what I mean? You hear me, Benny?
I definitely can. But Chief, man, I want to say I love you, bro. You already know I love you, man.
I love you back.
And you already know my number, man. I'll say it out here, 401-952-9078. I don't care who knows it.
You don't care who knows it. Yo, I appreciate you, Unc, man. I love you and I respect you. You know that, Unc.
You guys too, man.
All right,
both ways. Absolutely. Love you guys. Peace.
Peace. Shout out to Uncle Benny, man. Uncle Benny's always, you know what I'm
But
saying?
for the most part, I always try to keep it upbeat with him as much as possible or whatever, but I'm still consistent in the way.
And this is
I father with him, you know what I'm saying? From when we first reunified to, when we banged.
Hey, Chief, this is when it's our job, right? As your loved ones, as your friends, your peoples, to keep you grounded with shit like that. So that, because right now, talks that we might have, you might not even be thinking when you do the talk to Tay, it might come up. And you could be like, yo, Tay, we was just talking about that on the pod. And of somebody that experienced that, yo, Tay, you know, it's gonna come in. Watch, as you know, and this is what we had as your peoples.
Everything is saying,
as your peoples, we have to keep you like that because we know you're going through that. That's something that, as a parent. Yo, I know that parents that are going through this with their kids being in prison for the rest of their lives, I feel for you. You know what I'm saying? And I wish that I had enough money to build a community where I can help you guys, because some of you don't have I know some people, their only kids are in there doing life. Their only son, you understand what I'm saying?
But the thing for me that had me down the most about last night in that conversation is like, it's no different, all right, like where you at with my mom right now, what you've been through from beginning to now.
Yeah.
Whether you know what it's about or not, when you hear her cry, how do you feel?
Oh, I don't even want to. When my daughter cries, I become furious.
Even the grown ones.
Yeah, my kids.
That with Boog right now. Boog's 28.
Yeah, my kids cry. I become furious. I
could look at Boog. If I see Boog's eyes water up, I already know like what to do. Like I already know what's. You know what I'm saying? I don't got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, you know what I'm saying? To hear that though, even though he's grown, it ain't like he was over there like homeboy from fucking motherfucking what's that shit? Intervention. The homeboy was like, man. He wasn't doing none of that or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, to hear my son's spirit broken like that and him crying, and me as a parent and the parent that I am, to always put my cape on for my kids or whatever and be in a position where I can't really do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But give him whatever words, come to me to try to keep him grounded. You know what I'm saying? On all levels.
You know what I hate, Chief? I hate when my daughter goes to the doctors. Yo, you ever take your daughter to the doctors and they giving her shots? And my daughter's screaming, Daddy! Yo, can I tell you something? I became close to fighting with doctors, bro. Now I'm not playing with you,
I know,
man.
but they gotta do that.
I know, and I had to be I just had to. Man, my soul, man, to watch my daughter screaming for me, man, and some man.
When I listen to my friends,
man,
but listen to this from me though. This is my situation. I got a lot of friends that got daughters, but my daughter's always been my son. Like, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of stuff that I didn't get to experience with some of the girly girl shit. Besides my other daughter Diamond, but you know. She was a little bit tomboyish, a little bit, but not as much as Boog. But Diamond, more definitely girly girl. But I'm just saying, like, I didn't experience that with Boog. I didn't go through a lot of the typical shit that girls go through growing up or whatever, because how she always been in the time she was on. I didn't deal with too much. I felt like that's why I call her Junior. Boog's my Junior.
The worst feeling. Yeah, man. That's definitely the worst feeling, man.
Your kids cry.
Yeah, man. And I want to say this to all the fathers, especially with daughters. Hey, yo, man, it's no feeling in the world than watching your child scream daddy, daddy, with her arms out and screaming for help, and you can't help her. I didn't know as a father how to react, and I almost overreacted. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to my kid's mother who calmed me down and was just, cause at times I see when watching my kids cry is enough, but
sometimes that's a natural thing too, to be crying for your parents.
How do you teach it? Yeah,
it just happens or whatever. Like even as a grown, like unfortunately, like George Floyd, what was he doing before he died? He was crying out for his mom.
Yeah,
that dude that got killed by the Memphis police or whatever.
Yeah,
5 blocks from his house. He was yelling for his mom. You know what I'm saying? And these was grown folks. So like, I remember one time back in the day in Newport, coming home from school, we used to get chased by the same dog every day. You know what I'm saying? The dog on purpose used to be waiting for us. He'll be at the end of the block and see us when we get to the street. We didn't know the dog's name, but we named the dog Roof Roof. So Roof Roof used to chase us, and we used to always get up to the block around the corner before he could get to the end. So he would see we was too far away, then he'd just go back home. With this one day, nigga, why my stomach was bubbling.
Oh, you doodled on yourself.
Nah, hell no.
You're
stupid.
I know he squirted. I know he squirted. Yo, he squirted on himself. I bet you right now. Yo, he squirted on himself. You're telling me that you was running with bubble guts and it was squirting.
I had to hop the fence, yo.
And you hopped the fence.
I couldn't run. I had to run across the street where we was at. I had to hop the fence. But what the part of the story that I was trying to get to, I didn't shit on myself. I got over the fence. But when I hopped over the fence, he grabbed the back of my pants. Like I thought he had my leg, but he grabbed my pants. Yeah. So while I was on the fence, my mom lives in South Carolina. I said, "Mom, Mom." Just like I did in the car.
Yo, yeah. I done heard niggas scream "Mom" in prison, getting their ass whipped by police. I heard niggas scream "Mom" in jail. You know what I'm saying? So I understand sometimes mom's significant. Mom is significant at very times. Mom is very significant.
When we was in the car, I thought we was gonna die. What I do, I said, "Mom."
I couldn't believe it. I
called my mother.
This dude's really on the phone with his mother. But yo, shout out to y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Know what I'm saying? Another day, another dollar. But I gotta tell y'all, today's dollar is different. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be a snowstorm, and we need to bundle up. We need to get these kids bundled up. We need to really pay attention to the weather today. Drive safe, and all these road rage people, Chief. Can we talk about road rage for 2 seconds, Chief?
I'm a road rager.
I know. That's why I'm talking about it, Chief. You gotta control yourself.
Pull over.
You want to fight?
Pull over.
What if they got a camper? What if you run across Uta Tuta and Uta Tuta got a Tuta?
And on the car.
No. You got out the car with that. Chief runs around with a big stick.
Stop telling people that's That's a baseball bat. It's a 2x4.
You know what I'm saying, G? You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember this. You know what I'm saying? They went nowhere. You know what I'm saying? They went nowhere. This shit been through everything. This shit been through everything. You see this, Chief? This shit, there's blood on it still. Yeah. Yeah, Chief. That's what I'm saying. This is real. Chief, this is real.
Bing.
Yeah, this is real. Everybody, the niggas remember this. I gotta shut up. This is evidence. Yeah. No bullshit.
Barry Bonds, your ass.
It's not gonna be a snowstorm. Let me see if this is gonna be a
It's gonna
snowstorm.
be an ice storm.
Siri, what's the weather like today?
There could be some snow today. The high temperature will be 40 degrees and low will be 25.
Okay, so are we gonna have heavy snow? Do we have a snowstorm? Siri, why is my this is not Siri?
You don't like your voice.
Nah, this is a guy. I don't want a guy.
You don't like your voice.
Hey, what's the weather like today? And is it gonna be a snowstorm? Because you're not Siri. I don't know what's your name. He ain't saying nothing now. He mad at me.
He's giving you the silent treatment.
Hey Siri, what's the weather gonna be like today? Is there gonna be a snowstorm? I don't know. I'm not fighting with Siri, man. I want to know why my Siri's not like everybody else's Siri. That's what I hear everybody say. Siri is just a woman. This dude. He only comes on once in a while. Why does he only come on once in a while? Answer me. Then he said, "I don't want to read it." You know what I'm saying?
Your phone's gay. You got gay phone.
That's what these niggas are gonna say. Your phones are
Look,
screwed.
oh shit! I just see me and David said the same thing. Yo, me and David is crazy.
Hey, yo, I knew these guys were gonna say my phone was scrambled. People are gonna take offense to that.
Yo.
So you're gonna say that in my chat.
Yo.
People are gonna take offense to that. You can't say that about my phone.
Pause, but me and David said that shit at the same time.
Hey, David. Hey,
I didn't
David.
even see that shit till after I said it. Yo.
I gotta ask one of these kids to fix. I'm gonna upgrade my phone anyway. With my plans though.
Or maybe if you talk sweet to your phone.
Huh?
Maybe if you talk sweet to your phone, it'll respond.
Hey Siri. Hey, can you tell me what the weather's gonna be like today?
There could be some snow today. 30 degrees and low will be 25.
Your phone's gay.
That's some weird shit. I don't even want to.
Yo.
Hold up.
Oh my god.
Hey Siri, what's the weather gonna be like today?
You don't like that tough shit.
You don't like that.
Your phone said talk
Hold
to
up,
me.
hold up, hold up. This ain't right. This ain't right. I want to cut the camera
Your
off.
phone said talk to me.
Yo, this is not right. I don't. Y'all don't understand. This is not right. Hey Siri, what's the weather like today, man?
Looks like snow today.
All
The high
right.
temperature will be 40 degrees
All right.
and low will be 25.
Hey Siri, is there gonna be a snowstorm today? See, my phone ain't scrammed out. My phone ain't scrammed out. Don't be trying. See, y'all was trying to say my phone was scrammed out. My phone is not scrammed out. My shit is not. Greg, look at Greg. I don't know why. My shit ain't scrammed out. You see that? I scrammed it. Hey Siri, what's the weather gonna be like today?
There could be some snow today.
He likes that shit.
40 degrees and low will be 25.
Hey Siri, can I ask you a serious question?
Change the
What
voice.
happened to the female that was talking on the Siri?
You don't want to answer that.
How to acts that make women love? No, what the fuck?
Your phone says some horny shit.
Siri,
Oh god.
what happened to the woman on Siri?
Okay, I found this on the web for what happened to the woman on Siri. Check it out.
I was talking about you, man. You are not Siri. You are a dude. I don't want you. Pause. Right? Yo, I'm out of here, man. Nah, that shit ain't funny. That shit ain't funny. Fucking phone stupid.
Oh shit!
Fucking phone stupid. Them fucking phone stupid. Hey, matter of fact, I'm taking that Siri shit off my phone. I don't even want that Siri shit on my phone no more. I'm serious. I don't even want that shit on my phone.
Right.
Why ain't that shit? Everybody else's phone is to like, hey, the Siri, it's the woman. And I got this dude, hey, shit, I don't want him. He don't even understand what I'm talking about. Siri understands my language. When I be talking to the lady one, she used to understand me on my other iPhone, Chief.
Yeah.
This one, he don't understand me, man. He be asking me all these.
He just gives you the silent treatment.
Yeah, he gives me the silent treatment when he don't understand what I'm saying and shit, man. Fuck that, man. I'm getting rid of bruh, man. Bruh, gone.
Greg said your phone, you gotta talk to your phone like Keith Sweat.
Hey, Mr. DJ. I want you to slow this party down. Nah, but I'm serious though, real talk. I don't know what's wrong with that phone. And if y'all can give me an insight on how I can change it back to the female, I don't know how the guy got it on the phone. I don't know what happened. I don't know why.
Voice settings.
Huh? Yeah, it got to be somewhere in the voice settings. Yeah, I got to change that back, man. Because I don't want to hear that dude's mouth. I don't want to hear that dude's mouth.
So all you got to do is change the code.
Yeah, I got to do something. I'm going to do that right now. As soon as I get off air with y'all, next time I come out, watch, you're just going to hear the woman go, hey, Adrian. Hey, she's going to say, watch, I'm telling you, I'm going to have a Google you. I can have a Google you. My phone asks me what I'm wearing. Nah, man, what do you mean? That's some scram phone, man. I'm done with you, damn it. Damn it, said my phone asks me, hey, Trap, what you wearing today?
Are those bugle boys you're wearing?
Hey, what kind of drawers you got on? Hey, come on, man, you're crazy, man. Hey, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I got something popping off, man, on Saturday, man. Ooh, I was gonna know about it tomorrow. Where's some young fat guy? Sharon. What's going on, Sharon?
I saw Dre driving, eating a sandwich.
She said, ask Siri how to change a woman's voice. I'm not asking Siri that. Shit, I'm gonna find out the settings. I'm gonna reset the phone, and I'm getting back to business. I think the phone goes towards
sexual preference.
Oh hell no! Who the hell said that?
Uncle Benny.
Uncle Benny, you're crazy than a motherfucker, man. Uncle Benny's crazy than a motherfucker, man. Get the hell out of here, man. If that's the case, there'd be a lot of walking motherfuckers. Yo, what? Oh, man. God damn, Uncle Benny. Uncle Benny's crazy with that one.
He said his phone says, hey, sweet.